Now what?
Toys are much more fun to
Oh my. So if I wait on this until next turn, I could do this. Is that good? Remember when Quest Mage is solely and completely Martian's fault? Please direct any mental or physical damages claims accordingly. Alright. I accept it.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Don't do it. What? Don't do that. Alright, I guess I get it. Trying to play that spell so you can get back a single deconstructor drone. I don't know. I don't know about this one, chat.
Water, sweet, beautiful water.
Oh, because they want to get a drifter out? Maybe that's acceptable. I guess. Well, they still could have done it, right? Draw or ramp? I can't ANR next turn regardless. So I think I draw.
Job done.
I'm gonna try to find a little bit of armor games so I can get that down. Oh no! Oh no, chat. Not good. Not good. Hurt my feelings. Perfect. Hey Martian, cool to see the 3 mana Ferocious Howl that gains 20 is being used. Seems like a fair interaction. There you go. There you go.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
That just hurts my feelings. How long can this go on?
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Let's see. Do I ever chill on ANR for a turn?
Stay alert, my children. Dangerous.
I'm going to a shop. Anyone need anything? Also, stop the stream so I don't miss any funnies. All right, fair enough. Uh-oh. I don't think they get there this turn. Yeah. Ew. Ooh. Hold up. Brood Mother, wee! I bestow these gifts upon the world. We did a chat.
A new song begins.
A new song begins. Okay. In these situations, am I supposed to coin
I see you've brought
wild growth? I don't think so. So I do this on 2, and then I do this and this on 4. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of wild growths. That is at least 2 wild growths.
Stay alert, my children. Dangerous.
That's a lot of manas. Hey! What are you doing over there? Flower power! I actually only need to play Onyxia and then I can Kazakusan. So I guess I'll coin Onyxia next turn and then play Kazakusan. Unless they Kazak or rat me. You have one job. Alright. Do you have this in a bigger size? Goodbye, Splish Splash Whelp. Ow. I am the brew. Guess I probably should have just made that trade. Would have gained less armor. What you got for me? Pirate? My opponent wants Risky Skipper. I wonder if Kazakhstan treasures even get there in time. EGC is comprised of Theatar, Tight-Lipped Witness, and Zihi. That's your guess? Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. My greatest creation! The Potato Horde. Well, we got some pretty good ones. Everyone knows that Sticky Finger is the best ETC card. I had heard that from you just now. Do try to keep yourselves... Bored. I see. I see. No Wax Rager? Is that your favorite pick? Sticky Finger is a serious addiction and baby I can't stop. Could this be Bloodsail Raider Warrior? I've been assuming it is. Interesting. Well. Hopefully we don't get too many of the stupid one. Only one stupid one and two broken ones. I'll take it. Fair trade-off. Amuse me with your tales of Odin. You'll never take them alive. Why did they make the stupid one? I don't know. I feel like most people just play Sticky because the 1 in 20 times where it's actually insane, it feels good. 1 in 20 times, 1 in 30 times, 1 in 50 times. Like, I don't face Kingsbane that often. You got this, you're way ahead. Everybody, pause on the camera. I see. Wow. Don't stop hoofing it. Yay! Steam Cleaner and Glacial Shard are good techs against Kingsbane decks that aren't as specific as Sticky Fingers too. Steam Cleaner is a bug. If you do that, you're a bug abuser, he said facetiously. Even then, like, I don't think Glacial Shard is as good of a tech against Kingsbane as it used to be because Questline Druid isn't around. This is like kind of nice against Even Warrior, but still Glacial Shard is nicer because you can use it on things like Edwin and stuff. I don't know. But really, it's just at this point, it boils down to there just isn't the population of Kingsbane to warrant teching for it. You can do whatever you want. You can put it in your deck all you want. And every once in a while, you'll find a Kingsbane and it'll feel worth it. But it's just not a good tech because there isn't enough Kingsbane. Isn't Sticky Finger still reasonable against 10 mana Ignis weapon though? Where? Where are these 10 mana Ignis weapons? Even then, Rust Rot Viper. Like if you're gonna tech for a weapon, Viper is just better. In gold 5 where they belong. Oh, okay. It's run sometimes in Reno Warrior. You want to put a tech in your deck to be good against something that is occasionally run in a deck that is only played occasionally. If you're gonna put a tech in your deck, it should be for something that you see often. So like, say there was a crab that hit totems. Like that'd be a decent tech, because totems are all over the place. I wouldn't hate you for putting that in a deck. Counter argument, sticky finger counters sticky. Yeah, for sure it does. It counters sticky if your opponent doesn't swing with the last charge. You want a sticky when it's got one charge left, so that you can take it and then swing with it, and then it's gone. There's nothing they can do. Hemet Nesting Way for totems? No, I wouldn't say that's very good. Any core set expectations? I expect there to be cards in the core set. Listen, I know Sticky Finger is terrible, but it's also funny. Go right ahead. I also run things that are terrible, but are funny to me. I think that's a great reason to run Sticky Finger. If the joy of stealing a Kingsbane is why you have a Sticky Finger in your deck, go right ahead. You do that. Enjoy it. You've legit run into a Kingsbane running Sticky Fingers? Me too. poor scarred Kingsbane players.
Let the great dream begin.
Mossy Horror Tech for even shamans if it cost 4 instead of 8. Oh my goodness, chat. So many wild groves. Dragon Druid gets to run all of the wild groves. That's my opinion. Aftershocks is a great tech for even shamans in your opinion. I think it's a great card to run versus aggro generally. Wouldn't call it a tech. How about the joy of stealing Cariel's infinite weapon? Sure. Yeah. I'm not gonna hate on anyone for like playing a card they think is fun, but like it would be good against a 10 mana Ignis weapon, right? Oh, sure, but like you wouldn't run it in your deck for that. Doesn't Mossy cost 6? Correct. I'm saying if it cost 4. Did I say it cost something more than 6? I don't know. Well, it costs more than 4, so I wouldn't run it. That's my opinion. I might have said 8. All right, well, that was pretty good pendant. Here comes the plate breaker, I guess. Stay alert, my Chungus. Feels bad to lose to a card that makes the opponent's deck worse. If people want to run the silly, you know, it's whatever. I just like I'm not gonna stand in my stream for people saying that it's good is all. I bestow.
The beauty of nature.
Saw Druid deck where they just fill the board with Naga Giant every turn. Seems good. Seems good. It is interesting. Like just like forget the mill and just run it as a Naga Giant deck. No, fine. I don't actually want to do it. Amuse me with your tales of Chungus. I have a question for you, chat. Does Guff exist? Is Guff out there somewhere? No force on Azeroth can stop me. Guff is a fictional character in the children's card game Hearthstone. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this. Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense, I guess. All right, Brew Mother. By definition, all tier 3 decks are not optimized. I don't know that that's true. Like, you can bring a tier 3 deck to its highest potential, like optimizing the tier 3 deck. Is it optimal to play a tier 3 deck if you're trying to win the most games? No, but you can optimize a tier 3 deck. In that case, there are surely decks in the universe for which Sticky Fingers is in fact optimal. Not most, but some. Alright. Sure. I guess. Yo, where's my Guff? Should I just play this? What if I just play this? What if we just play Kazakhstan and won the video game? There we go. It's like, where's my thingamajig? Yay! I don't like this discussion. I will continue to play my Shadow Anowin Priest. You go right ahead.
Armor made to
Sticky Finger has been optimal exactly one time, never in Wild, but a single time back in the day. Do they win, by the way? No, I don't think they can quite get there. So scary. Look at that! Look how close they came! Alright, I need, oh my goodness. Hold up, chat. I need, Anoyo Chumbus. So I guess, let me go ahead and go for the one draw. Did not get it. Unlucky. That's never lethal, right? So we go for, like, this. And this. And then just pray. The singular time where playing a Sticky Finger in your deck was a good idea was in Dark Moon Fair, when Evolve Shaman was broken in Standard. Like, it was like super duper broken, and the reason was because of the weapon. Not only did you need to break that weapon so they couldn't evolve again, but you needed to not have it enter their res pool because they used that pirate to bring it back. So like, a lot of decks are running 2 of Sticky Finger because you had to beat the Evolve Shaman in Standard. But it's never been a good idea in Wild. So they took my funny thing I was gonna use to live. I do have this. Is there ever a legal here? Don't think so.
what if
Oh my. That's so scary. So scary. All right, that was fun. In my opinion, your opponent's biggest mistake there was not gaining one more armor. True. Chat, you know what I found out yesterday? I'm banned from League of Legends. I haven't played in like 5 years, but like I tried to log in yesterday and I'm banned. My account is banned. I've never cheated. I don't say mean things to my, well, I've never said like slurs or anything. I've never wished actual ill on people. I've called people they're stupid. But like, yo, I logged in like 2019 and played, I think like 3 games. And the last time I played before that was like 2017 or something like that. You know, like it's been a long time since I've played League of Legends. So I think what happened is my account got hacked. And they were doing something not great. I opened up a ticket. It looks like they haven't gotten back to me yet. Maybe it's because of my name, Bobo Yes Bob. Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst name. Marshy too wholesome for League of Legends? Ah, you should have seen me. Should have seen me in my League of Legends prime.
I do the crime. You do the time.
Stay alert, my chungus. Martian Toxic finally confirmed. Always has been. Worst 40 card draw, I know, right? Whoa! It's 10 mana. Get wrecked. Any tips on drawing all the ramp in the opener like you? Well, the play is to mulligan for the ramp. And then sometimes, you know, fortune favors the ramp or something, I don't know. Stop overloading me, it's rude. It's actually so rude. Wait, do I gain armor to play this? I guess so.
You cannot
Just be skilled? True. Someone on Marshy's team suggested adding Sticky Finger. I don't think... Okay, so those 3 games I played, those were post Sticky Finger, right? Not sure. But like, the last time I actually played League of Legends and talked in chat was before Sticky Finger even came out as a card. You assumed it was the other name Unlucky? I wish. I wish. Probably Yes Bob is an older meme than Throbulator. I think I want that, right? I guess. Marshy needs scales and stuff. What's my peak rank in LoL? I don't think I've ever gotten the diamonds. It was like a plat 1 or something. Apparently they've added a rank. I found out yesterday. There's like Emerald now. That wasn't out when I was playing. But yeah, then they nerfed Rammus's Q. It was before they nerfed Rammus's Q to have like way less duration. That's when I was like spamming Rammus and climbing to the heights of platinum. I bestow these gifts upon the chunks. Is Cactus Cutter run just to draw plus Shutter Can't Mill? I don't know. Reno Shaman is one of the decks that, you know, people just, you know, they put cards in it. They can't stop themselves. Is it the best? I don't know. Could be. My opponent does not have a lot of health out for me to do my funny this thing.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
My greatest creation, the treasure hoard. That rope's burning again.
Oh no, no! Shh. Shh. All right, come on, chat. All right, you can't expect me. You can't expect me to spot obvious things in my hand, right? All right, come on. Lethal wasn't there. Yeah, exactly. Nobody saw that. Get out of town. I was excited to do my funny stuff, right? I can't be bothered to notice that there's even funnier stuff to be done. More warrior, huh? A lot of warrior on ladder right now. Hey, we got this. Too bad it's not a deck where that would be good. Even warrior. Even warrior, you say?
I see you've brought guests.
Renethal even warrior here? Renethal even warrior. The deck of all time. Well, there's that.
The time has come
There's a totem.
to throw our former master.
Whoa. Oh my.
Stay alert, my children.
Stay alert. Whether you like it or not. His reign ends now.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Wow. 40 armor. 40 armor just for me.
I raise, you fold.
You fall.
I raise, you fold.
Oh my. Is it smart to brand before playing Kazakhstan so you can get 20 cards? Higher chance of wasting 3 mana. You'll get 10 cards twice, you won't get 20 cards. The first set of 10 you don't get to use. Hey Guff. Good to see you. Well, that means Kazakhstan online, which is pretty cool if you ask me. They stopped supporting duels before removing the useless mode called Mercenaries. The reason is duels requires maintenance and Mercenaries is static. So they don't actually have to do anything to keep Mercenaries in the game. And they added a function to stop downloading it. So it's not even like impeding anybody's ability to... It's not even getting in the way of anybody's space on their phone or anything like that. This is not a great Kazakhstan so far. Ooh.
This must be the way.
Thank goodness.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
If power is what you seek, potatoes are what I provide. I really want a Queldalar. Excuse you, Marshy. Nuance and critical thinking are banned in chat. I've thought of one roughly equivalent thing in Mercenaries, so I'm going to use that to criticize the duel's decision. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
High five.
Will we get there, chat?
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
Well, that just hurts my feelings. Why would you do that? Oh, that would be so funny if they attacked him to that. I would have been so amused.
High five.
Will this crab get there? I guess it will. In IRL card games, I am a huge fan of Dragon Shield card sleeves. My favorite of the Dragon Shields are the dual mats, and what's cool about them is they have a color on the back, but the inside is black. So the inside of the card sleeve clashes less with the way that the card itself looks. For Pokemon this year, I have been playing almost exclusively a Gardevoir EX deck, and so I've been slowly swagging it out over time. And something I've been doing is double sleeving the cards. So I take these perfect fit sleeves and put them over the card, and then put the perfect fits inside the Dragon Shield sleeve. So it's extra protection for the fancy cards that I have in my deck. Recently, my wife and I started getting into Lorcana, and Lorcana has been very cool. I wish they had an official digital client. I would play it for you guys. But anyways, I got some new sleeves for an upcoming tournament because I had played my previous Dragon Shields in a couple of regionals, and they were starting to be pretty scuffed. So I took those off and put them on a starter deck that Renee and I have for Lorcana. And as I was playing with these same sleeves that I had played at 2 regionals for Pokemon, on my cheapy, I don't actually really care if these cards get damaged eventually deck, shuffling was so much more fun. So my conclusion from this experience is I don't think I really want a swagged out deck for tournaments anymore. It would be one thing if my opponent wasn't allowed to like super janky shuffle it, but I think I want the cheapest version of cards possible that I can just mash together and bridge shuffle to my heart's content. So once Gardevoir stops getting support, I'll reconsider my swag and sleeve policies.